Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to World of Warships. I'm going to be playing on my Tier 10 Royal Navy cruiser, the Minotaur. It would appear as though we are spawning mostly with a Tier 9 and Tier 8 group. I'm going to be one of the few Tier 10s. As to be expected with this style of group, they are going for awkward capture points. Generally, when you spawn on the south side of the map, you do want to go for the Alpha and the Bravo point, not the Charlie point, as the enemy fleet will spawn largely near Charlie. As I'm trying to point out to them, on this map, generally speaking, Charlie Points gets the larger enemy spawn, just like I just mentioned to you guys. So we're going to see if they actually listen, but not likely, honestly. It's not the best chance in a Tier 8 matchup, I hate to say. Tier 8, Tier 9. Although it does look like maybe they did listen. So we did manage to grab Alpha. Now we're going to be snagging Bravo, it looks like, with Charlie Point. That Shimakaze is... Let's see. What tier is Shimakaze? I do not remember. A tier 10. So, theoretically, he might be okay. So, let's see if we can get into position to see what assistance we can render here. I am detected by the plane that went over there towards that point. I'm going to try to avoid any kind of long-range hits on me. As you can see, our Shimakaze did get taken out. He was up there at Bravo, or sorry, Charlie Point. That's honestly to be expected in this kind of a matchup. If you go up towards Charlie, you're going to have to deal with the enemy fleet. At the very least, we do have an Iowa that was taken out, so at least one of their tier 9s is gone. If I waste my smoke right now, I could get it on the Missouri, but honestly, that Missouri is angled in. I'm not going to be too concerned. And there we go. We have somebody who is officially hunting our CV, so I'm going to go over there and try to assist the carrier. It is a Benson, so it's only a tier 8, but at the same time we have the tier 8 carrier, so... Just told him I'm on my way. Alright. Definitely made him rethink that approach he was making. Let's see if I can get this guy to rethink his approach he's making. There we go. Take out that tack out, should be able to relatively easily with the angle that he's doing. Yep. No more Takao, and we got that Benson to turn around, so mission accomplished.
Much obliged. It's a go. Much obliged. It's a go.
So now we can turn around and re-engage, and hopefully the CV can continue to put that pressure on that Benson. But he just lost his last bomber plane before he could launch it. But he's relatively safe now, so
Our team is taking the lead.
I can re-engage. I think I'm going to actually try to come around and get a couple of hits on that Carolina. If I get a slow right here,
Our victory is in sight.
pop my smoke.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
There goes that guy.
Is in sight.
Hopefully this guy will be next. Yeah, I should get at least one torpedo on. There we go. Good. 2 torpedo hits. He just fired, so I should be good to go. There he goes. That one should be my next target. I'm not even going to bother to try to sit back because honestly his guns are turned the wrong way. There we go. Got myself up, and we just finished their 3 battleship run. Let me see if I can try to find where that destroyer went off to. So basically we have their carrier, a Baltimore, and their Benson, which the Benson is up in this general area. And that's pretty much that. Good game. Now I'm going to play on my Hindenburg, I believe. Let's see how long this match waits. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to put on some music. Here we go.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me.
Alright, this time I am playing on my German Tier 10 cruiser, the Hindenburg. Quite a bit different gameplay. We will be going against a Minotaur and a Neptune and a Des Moines, which means those are going to be 3 very close range, high damage output. Yeah. We also have a Tier 9 German battleship, and of course the Tirpitz, the premium battleship. Looks like for this matchup, we're going to be going up against quite a few brawlers, up close kinds of battles, so I'm actually glad that I picked the right ship I'm in. Hindenburg is a better at around 12 to 15 km range. I can go as far out as right at 17.8 easily without worrying too much. This map does not have quite the obvious points of attack, but honestly we have more of our big hitters spawning towards Charlie. So we're going to go ahead and take Charlie and Bravo. So I'm going to be moving into a position to offer support for the Bravo cap. So right here we do have spawned with us the tier 8. I believe that's the Russian cruiser. Honestly, I've not spent much time on the Russian line. They did not impress me that much.
UFC taking money from the church. He stuffed his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still, I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know we can't slow down, we can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. I know there ain't no rest.
Alright, so we do have our Neptune and Des Moines going into the Bravo point. There are 2 enemy DDs on this matchup, plus it appears to be... Oh man. That Neptune and Des Moines together? They are not. So let's see if I can lay some kind of fireworks down to support them. Honestly, my position and everything else like that's not the best right now for offering the support that they need. I can't even see where that ship is going. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do. If the Des Moines can get the proper range on it, yeah, that Neptune's dead. I did just get detected, so it's most probably from somebody in the Alpha Point cap, probably a DD. Right there. I'm going to try to get around it. There are the torpedoes to be expected. Go ahead and start trying to do some evasive maneuvering. But honestly, those rounds I'm going to take. Oh man, I massively misfired on that. For some reason I was expecting him to slow as well. He did not. I'm gonna go ahead and get back there. 2 fires now. Did we already lose both? No, we haven't lost any ships in our Bravo yet, thankfully. I am getting pounded from 2 different sides, which means I am not in a good position. Try to get some fires off on the yeah, like I said, the Tier 9 German battleship while I reposition. This is not a good position for me. Let's see if I can't make that guy. Sorry that he's driving silly. He's going to start trying to go forward in just a second by grossly chance at that. Of course, heavy fire from enemies from all angles. I'm about to be dead if I can't get my repair up going soon. See what damage I can do to this guy. Douchebag took out one of my guns. least I should be able to get some kind of protection from those rocks and just if I can make it there. Yep, I did not make it there. Let's see if my shells do anything though. Nope. So this game is pretty much over because they decided to focus fire on me, and we had them from 3 different angles, so I could not utilize my German armor. Honestly though, they're losing. They've lost 3 ships already. We've only lost me, so, and our Des Moines is getting low because he's choosing to engage when he should not be, but whatever. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Doesn't have anything to really save him here. He doesn't have any torpedoes, doesn't have anything. If he survives this, wow, I would be impressed. He won't. Yep. There we go. Interesting choice to make a run. I don't understand it, but whatever. Our rune is making a questionable approach to the Bravo point. I give him props for wanting to go in there, but he turned himself to get a reasonable broadside, and that opened him up to the Yamato. Like I say, questionable at best. At this point, he won't be able to make that turn back. He's going to hit Island. He's dead. One, actually. Yeah, yep. Questionable approach to put it lightly. And he's dead. That was interesting. Let's see what our Edinburgh is feeling. You know what? I think enough of this. I'm not going to watch this go out because honestly, Dave put himself in such a horrible position. It's not even funny. So I'm going to go play another match on another ship. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be playing on my Tier 10 Royal Navy cruiser, the Minotaur. Does appear to be a wee bit more tier 10s in this matchup. I'm going to have 2 Yamatos, Azumu, which is of course the tier 9 Japanese battleship, the tier 8 North Carolina US battleship, Edinburgh, Hipper, Shimakaze, Unpronounceable, Fletcher, and Yugumo. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that tier 10. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Oh! This is actually one of my favorite maps. I'm going all the way over to Delta just because, honestly, the enemy almost seems to never really commit that much of a force there, and the ones that do go there, honestly, normally are not that good. From Delta, I can help mop up Charlie, then from Charlie, I can do a quick little swing around to Bravo. So, honestly, Delta always seems to put me in the best position as far as if I survive the encounter. Slow down a little bit. Hit him anyways, whatever. So I am doing the long haul right now. Shimakaze is going to be over there with me, Captain Beth. So it should make an interesting matchup. I am tempted to head down towards Charlie Point, but they just started to turn it. There is an enemy there. Offer some fire support to our DD that's going in there, make him a little bit easier to find things. Predictable DD is a dead DD. Yep. Well, there we go. I helped him a bit. Unfortunately, I did not get first kill on it. By the way, let that be a lesson to you. When you're coming under heavy fire, don't just keep going in a straight line. Yeah, he kind of was forced to because of him trying to thread the torpedoes, but it just let me light him up. He was trying to go for the pass. There was no way he was going to make that in time. Especially when he's facing a Minotaur. Just lost our Fletcher now. That's not a good sign. I might actually be able to sit over here and help them. I give him a couple of little hits. At least we got there that out of the way. That's always handy. Oh, please. I want that tomato. I am a little side stuck here, which is not a good thing. I should be able to get out of this. Just by wiggling a little bit, hopefully. Okay, let's see if I can back out of here. A little bit further back, I should have a reasonable hit on that tomato.
Push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo.
See if I can't get out of this area alive. He just fired. So there is nothing from this engagement I could possibly hope to gain. I am detected by a plane. There we go. Swing around, try to assist me with that 20. What is my after firing 13? So not gonna fire. So I'm gonna follow around Captain Bear again. Because they backed out of that engagement. They were pretty smart too. So I did just get detected. There's the hipper. I should be able to take him pretty low though, just from this one firing pass. Yeah, he definitely felt that a lot more than I did. Go ahead and pop my hydroacoustic search so we can keep eye on him even if we lose sight, but we should be able to get him from behind. Oh wow, premature smoke popping. That Yamato is coming down for us. If I can swing in, shouldn't be an issue. Looks like no, that was another hipper, never mind. Okay, this should stop the turning of it. That should be it for him. There we go. See if I can get into a good position to take this Yamato when he pops out. I'm in the eyesight of a plane. I don't like that very well. Hopefully when my shot visibility range knocks down, it'll make it go away, but I doubt that. Ah, here we go. Found it. Come on, take it out. Yes! Okay, good. But at the same time, he's also going to know where I'm at. Let's see. Ooh, he turned back. This is either going to be very, very bad, and his guns will be ready to fire on me, or they won't be. I'm going to go ahead and prep my right spread, torpedoes, slow a little bit, and try to get him. He has nobody else that he's aiming at. I just got detected, but he's not. Guns were not aimed at me. He is not adjusting course enough. Fudge! His buddy got the hits in on me though, before I could get my torps off. No, he got his guns turned in time. Never mind. Yeah, no, dude, you just fired blind torpedoes. That's not gonna do any good, man. Honestly, what the Iowa and the destroyer should have done is turn and come in this way and try to get a side angle direct torpedo hit on them while getting broadside from the Iowa. Let me go around from the far south side. Then by having two different angles, I could have got him from behind, they could have got him from the side, and they would have been dead. Instead, they continued on around trying to, I guess, help me or something? I don't know. But anyways, whatever. Sometimes it's very difficult to play a game where you're the lead ship, hoping that the other side or your other ships behind you will do what's the smart move, and then they just don't. And yeah, I should have looked, but honestly, the concept of them not cutting across to get a better angle while I'm forcing them to keep their bow turned towards them just seems so abnormal that I didn't even think it wouldn't happen. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so I will be playing on my Tier 10 German cruiser, the Berg. It looks like this is pretty much going to be a huge destroyer fest, so that's always fun, right?
Victorious young triads, you enter the room with great caution. Though no one in the hall is even watching, they are transfixed, they are forgetting just to breathe. They are so taken by your symphony.
So I am going to head over towards Charlie Point simply because, honestly, the other two has way too many destroyer hiding locations. This many destroyers, yeah, I'm going to need to try to do my best to avoid the bulk of them. Thankfully, I am running hydroacoustic surge, so at least I do have that going for me. Bismarck is turning, and so is North Carolina. Honestly, if I was them, I would not want to go towards those islands. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just maintain a support factor for the Bismarck. Somebody needs to. You know what? No, there's Captain Bay. I'm gonna go back and hop on out. Let's see. What is this guy doing? That should be something to think about.
Hey, it's Mike Dern from Green Day, and you're listening to us on Pandora.
Wow, this guy's got to have the freaking luckiest avoidance in the world. Look at that, all these shells landing around him, none of them actually hitting. And that's going to be a hit, of course. I'm having to do a hard disengage. See if I can turn and re-engage.
This empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk up. My shadow's only one who walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish.
See if I get some fires on that guy. Please put our back into the fire. Montana has definitely gone nose in. Let's see if I can sneak around and try to get Charlie down from him. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Well, it's too long living in the same old lies. I feel too cold to live, too young to die. Will you walk the line like it's there to choose? Just forget the wins, it's the best to use. Won't you follow into the jungle? Streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no calm. Streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Lost my mind in the city of lights. In the backstreet balls in the neon lights.
There goes one of our casualties.
I could feel the rain.
I can't get target on him. Sorry, buddy.
It's the same, just a different man. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Follow me into the Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I'm doing something completely stupid. I'm trying to back up to get the down to a better position and to avoid that Montana. Damn it. Oh well. I was hoping to get a good broadside on him, but oh well. Que sera, sera. Did not do very much damage. That did not go so well, but whatever. Go back to my Minotaur. I think I'm going to call it for the streaming. Until next time.